How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and today we're going to take a look at the Kuat Sherpa on the back of our 2025 Hyundai Palisade. This guy right here is a wheel-mounted bike carrier that's going to allow you to get your bike to wherever you want to take it without making any contact to your frame. So let's take a closer look and see how well it fits on the back of our vehicle. Taking a look at the Sherpa on the back of our Palisade, you can see that it doesn't really block out your license plate or your tail lights. However, it will pick up your sensors, so when you hit your backup camera or go in reverse, this is going to definitely show up on the screen. So just be aware that you're adding all this to the back. As far as the clearance on the back, you can see that we're not making any contact with the back of the window here on our hatch. That can vary. This is a small frame bike, and if you have a larger mountain bike, that's something you want to keep in mind, but that depends on your handlebars. Now, this actually has a foot pedal that's going to allow you to tilt this guy down and access your cargo area. With our Sherpa tilted, we can open up our hatch and we're able to see that we can clear our hatch and access the back of our cargo area. So if we want to sit down, change our shoes, or have a refreshing beverage at the end of our ride, we got plenty of space to access the area. So let's take our bike off of the carrier and take a closer look at the rack itself. I'm gonna leave our front hook on while I just feed our strap through and get it out of our way. And our hook is real simple. You're just gonna press the button and pull it forward. Now you can remove your bike easily and have full access to your carrier. With our bike removed, you can easily put this in this compacted position and get it out your way. This guy will support bikes up to 40 pounds each. However, if you have those heavier e-bikes, this may not be the best option for you. You're gonna get a braided cable that's gonna have the same lock, so you're gonna be able to secure your bikes to the carrier. And as far as your stowaway, all you have to do is just flip this guy up and you're able to get this out of your way. Now, one of the cooler features about this is the fact that you have this anti-rattle knob on the end of your receiver that's going to allow you to take the slop out of the receiver hitch to give yourself a more stable ride as you go down the road. Sherpa has a steel shank that's 2 inches by 2 inches, and you also have a chrome stainless steel lock and lock core that's also key to your lock cable. So you're going to be able to keep this guy super secure if you're out on the road or the trails to make sure your bike carrier doesn't grow legs. The Kuat Sherpa is a solid bike carrier that I feel is going to aim a little bit more so towards the more serious cyclist that has a carbon fiber frame, cool paint job, or maybe even an unconventional bike frame. This is going to give you a lot of security as well as being just easy to use. Fits pretty well on the Palisade, and honestly, here at eTrailer, we are a community of enthusiasts, and I'd be thrilled if you wanted to share a photo of your bike and your bike carrier on the back of your vehicle, because we just love to have that interaction with you. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Kuat Sherpa on the back of our 2025 Hyundai Palisade. Have a great day.